Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Windows has a temporary folder, which is also known as the Temp folder, and is a directory that stores temporary files used by applications or the OS itself. And the temporary folder is actually buried and located quite deep in the system files of Windows 10 and Windows 11. And what it does is it stores files that are created while a program is running or being used, or when the operating system needs memory. And the software that created the temporary file, in most cases, should automatically delete it when it's no longer needed. But in some situations, though, some programs don't do this properly, and temporary files can build up over time, which means a large temporary folder can waste storage space and cause performance issues, as an example, such as a slow boot. So to clean up the temporary folder on Windows 10 and Windows 11, you can use the built-in Storage Sense tool to delete temporary files, or you can run the legacy disk cleanup utility that's been around in Windows since back in Windows 95 back in the day. And you can also use this to delete temporary files in the temporary folder. And of course, you could run a third-party app like CCleaner as another example. Now, if you don't want to have to run a tool every time to just clean out the temporary folder, maybe you are seeing that your disk usage is going up without any explanation, or you've got slow boot times, or just general performance issues, then you can manually delete the temporary files out of the temporary folder without having to go look for it in the actual OS, because it is buried quite deep, as mentioned. If you want to manually delete the temporary files in the temporary folder, it's the same process on Windows 10 and Windows 11. So how we would do this, and it's quite quick actually, is you just right click on the start menu, click on Run, enter Temp, TMP, into Run, click on OK, and this will take you directly over to the temporary folder. Now, I've only got 2 temporary files in my temporary folder because I have run this process earlier today just to check something out before I posted this video. So I've cleaned out the temporary folder. But you can have thousands of temporary files in this folder. So as mentioned, it can waste disk space, and it can cause performance issues and slow boot up times. So what I would suggest is when you get to your temporary folder, you're going to see a lot more files than I have. And all you do is go Control and A, select them all, and you just then, what I would do is just delete those, and there we go. And now you will also see, though, after the files start getting deleted, which can take a second or two if you've got a lot of files in the temporary folder, you'll get to 1 or 2 before the delete and the deletion process can complete, where it can't delete it. And you will just click on skip, because that's currently being in use, so it won't be able to delete that, but it'll delete all the others out. And then obviously, as mentioned, that can save quite a lot of disk space at the end of the day. And in a lot of the cases, that can help your system performance. And that's just a quick video just to show you how you can manually delete files out of the temporary folder in case you are unaware. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.